Wait a minute, super cute. Super cute. Y'all know what I'm using. The Ghetto Gloss. That's my business. So y'all know the Ghetto Boutique is my boutique. And at the Ghetto Boutique, I sell the Ghetto Gloss. So that's when we got my lips. Happy New Year! Hey, Kim's Click. Welcome back to another episode of RealspillwithKimberlyTV, where everything is real and everything is spill, girl. In today's episode, we are going to be getting to some things, but first I want to say Happy New Year. Y'all made it to the new year. We made it to the new year. It's a lot of shit going on. But we're not going to get all political today. We're going to keep it at bay. We're just going to talk about the tea that's been going on in the little bloggy blogs or whatever, okay? We're just going to get into that, you know, just bring some lighthearted fun into this new year, okay? Okay, y'all, so starting off today's video, the first thing we're going to get into is the tea about ChriseanRock, Blueface, Jane Alexis, and Karlissa. First off, I just want to say that Blueface is officially that guy because he's the only guy that I know can still stay relevant behind bars. Okay. We got to give him his little props. Give him his little props because he know how to keep the circus going even when he's in jail. They took a break. She did the mom thing. Chrisean, the mom thing, the break. Because y'all remember, she was on this whole holier than thou, you know, God kick, which I don't want to say that God is a kick because I think you can have God in you and still do foolish things. But I do think a lot of artists or a lot of people that are public figures and a lot of people that are in the limelight like to use God as an excuse for their behavior. So they'll act a damn they'll act a damn nut. I was going to say they'll act a plum nut because that's what I be saying. I'll be telling my baby, you acting a plum nut. They'll act a plum nut and then say, oh, God saved me. This is my restart, because you can't bash somebody when they bring God into it. You're not supposed to. So then they say, oh, God saved me. Like, I'm going to do things the right way. I'm going to walk by God. And they turn right back around. In this scenario, ChriseanRock, what she's done this multiple times. She always claimed God and she's such a changed person. And then give it enough time and she's going to eat her own words like she usually does. So in the topic that I'm talking about, Blueface just reopened the restaurant. And Chrisean was telling, Karlissa was saying it's thanks to me and Jaden, and Chrisean came to say, well, it's not about them. They don't help him. She don't love him. Nobody helped him. I helped him. Mind you, this is the same restaurant that Jaden was working at and that Karlissa was cooking at before Chrisean was even thought about it. So who helped who? Because it wouldn't be no restaurant without them. Blueface wasn't there. He was around there chasing her around and doing the Bad Girls Club and all this stuff, Blue Girls Club. So I think people forget things, that the foundation came from Jaden, Alexis, and Karlissa. And that's why Chrisean is always just going to be like nobody. She just still stupid. It's like she just don't use her brain. Like they started this before you was even thought of. And now you're trying to take credit of it because you in the position now. Side note, I would just like to say the fact that ChriseanRock is disgusting. So is Blueface. He's disgusting for posting her child nude on social media, exposing her child, not claiming her child, degrading her mama, her whole family, but most importantly, the baby. I can give a care less about the rest of them people. The baby is innocent. She subjected that baby to all that. She ruined that baby's life by drinking alcohol before her baby's even born. Drinking alcohol, doing drugs, stressing that baby out, fighting that you did that to your baby. She should have really stuck with God and changed her life around. Not continue chasing Blueface around, got that baby laid out on the seat, keep trying to force that baby on this man, stressing yourself out, going to jail, missing his first birthday. Her family pacified it like we all did that, but they all fucked up people. When you miss your first child's birthday, your first child that you've already made challenged by your mistakes, then you miss his birthday, continue giving him trauma and just like it's just like, give this kid a break. This kid deserves nothing but support, help, broadcast that. And then Carlissa is saying she is getting help for the child, but she doesn't want to showcase that. That's what people want to see. People want to see if the kid is doing good. The kid that y'all just trying to screw up so bad. That's what I want to see. Any man, how you can go and call a man your husband and think that you got a prize. A man that posted your son on a social media platform naked. If I wanted to go on Twitter right now and look what her son's genitals look like, I could see that. Y'all both disgusting for that. I would never be a fan of her. I thought she was a lunatic from the beginning. But lunatics are good for TV. It just works. But in real life, crash dummy. And she's a horrible mama. I don't even know how she could come back from this. I don't know how in love you can be with somebody that they can fuck over your child and you can still love them. Something's wrong with you. Not the guy that's going through all this shit. Something wrong with you. Because you keep going back to that and allowing that for a little publicity, for a little money. Do you think your son gonna give a damn about the money when he found out all his shit on the internet? When he actually cares? Okay. Back to the restaurant. They had the scene going on where they were all in the restaurant. I mean, they had the lives going on when they were all in the restaurant. And Chrisean goes on live after they left. While they're all there, Jaden, her 2 kids, Carlissa, the daddy, they babies, everybody babies there. They all good. Chrisean just in the corner eating. Quiet. Quiet on the live. The moment they leave, what she's coming over here for, I'll stump her out. Not Miss Holier than thou. Now you're going to stump out your baby's grandma. That's why I be feeling Carlissa when she be saying, girl, you the devil. You always talking about God this, God that. But you will say that you will stump me out because she came to see your baby. Why? Mind you, I know that she's like Carlissa is a troll and la-da-da-da-da-da-da. But Chrisean wants to paint everybody as a bad guy but that nigga. You so mad at Carlissa because she said a few things about your kid being legally, professionally challenged, but you're not mad at that nigga that told everybody and posted on social media. You're mad at Carlissa for saying that your niece shouldn't have been kissing that baby in the mouth, which she shouldn't. That was completely inappropriate. I don't give a damn how old you is. Don't kiss my kid in his mouth. I kiss my kid in my nobody should be kissing, especially with all the sexual allegations that go on in that family. And then you let a video like that go on social media. You sick. They all sick. And she's like an unfit parent. I don't give a damn. She an unfit parent. I don't even know if she got that baby back. That's just a whole lot. But moving on. That was ridiculous. I just thought that Chrisean, to be so tough, she was quiet while they was there, talk shit once they left. That was weird. The fact that she thinks she helped somebody do something she didn't. She might have reopened it, but they started the foundation for that. They the reason that Blueface had that to begin with, because they's the one who took care of that. So that's just a news flash for her. She's just gonna continue to be her. I don't care how much makeup she put on to cover up her thing, how pretty her rap is. You're still a fucked up person. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. If you go to the gym, if you play football, I don't give a damn. And can't nothing come back from what you did to that baby and what you allowed from that nigga. The end. Let's get into the next spill topic. So the next spill topic, ironically, is about Anna and Biggie on Baddies. Let's talk about it. So Noodle came back on this episode. Don't ask me what episode it is, baby, because I don't even know. The latest episode. Noodle came in, nodded Anna, which I'm so glad. Somebody been needing to beat up Anna, because Anna, you know, you can definitely tell that Zeus has favorites, which is why I'm going to unsubscribe and I'm not going to watch him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, it gets to a point that it just becomes aggravating. There's a lot of people on there that they're not doing nothing. We know Tasiki on there because she let Chrisean say that she sexually molested somebody. I mean, molested her. So that's why she on there. She getting paid after all that. That was her big bang. Who else on there for no? Scotty on there for absolutely no reason. Scotty looked like an old white lady in the face. She looks old as hell in the face. People overhype her because she got a fat booty, which she done got some work done. If you look at every episode, that ass get bigger. Every season that ass get bigger. It's not from the gym, baby. She done went and got somebody shots, okay? And every scene that she in, her face just look older and older. Like the makeup be looking morgy. She just look a disaster. She look like Natalie, a old critter face white lady. Like they look the same way. Just old and a mess with all that shit on. Just a mess. She shouldn't be there. Rolly, I don't know why Rolly there. Rolly, you came on there a fat, disgusting slob. Trying to find him, knew that man didn't want her, made herself the butt of the joke, and now that she got 7 surgeries, she think that she's some hot commodity. And that's another thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Anna Biggie topic, but let's first, no, we'll come back to that. let's finish talking about Anna and Biggie. So Nunu comes in. Anna jumps up, ready to fight, yapping like a goddamn small chihuahua. Also, why does she got that ugly ass dog on there? That dog is a mess. The Scotty dog was fluffy and cute. Anna bring that big, ugly, old ass dog. It's not even really a chihuahua. I don't know what it is. It's fat. It's looked like she went and got out her mama kitchen from 20 years ago. Bring it on the show. Why is the dog there? The dog, it shouldn't even be no dogs there. Like, they just trying to be so fake bougie. Take that dog and drop that hoe off with your mama. The dog don't even fit the aesthetic. Like Scotty dog at least fit the aesthetic. Anna dog don't fit the aesthetic. It's just giving, I'm screwing Lemmy too. Let me bring my pet as a follower. Like, that's literally it. Like, whoever's screwing Lemmy can bring their dog and do whatever the hell they want to do. And not fight. That's literally the thing. Anywho, so moving on. Nunu walks in. Anna Biggie starts fighting or gets beat up. Biggie can't fight. It's like Biggie trying to be so loud and stupid. I don't know if she thinks she's somebody too. And I don't know why she keep them titties out of every scene. The bitches is saggy. The bitches is busted. I don't care how she trying to say BBW. Because it's a lot of bad ass bitches that's BBWs. Biggie is not one of them. Biggie is sloppy. She's just a sloppy and fat. It's not a BB. It's not a big beautiful woman. She's just slop. She need to tone it up a little bit. It's not toned hot bagger. It's not a big bone woman. She just sloppy and fat. Like, if she did a little working out, she probably wouldn't be as big as she is. Because, like, her ass is non-existent. Her titties, non-existent. But they like, that why she needs to just tone it up. Because that's not giving big, beautiful woman. The big, beautiful women had a big ass, the big titties, and some gut. But they still be taking it. Biggie don't give that. Biggie need to put her clothes on and calm down. That's it. Biggie starts fighting Nunu. Foul. Two-piece in her. Anna jumps in. Bow. Knock Anna. Run her off the camera. Knock her eye. They cut that up all stupid. Cut it up. Cut it out. Anna must have got the shit knocked out of her. Because from what you seen Nunu was beating her up. Chop that up, obviously. Because they can't have Nunu beating Anna ass. Because Anna's sucking up the boss. You can't have that. Anna crying. She punched me in my face. That's broke. I don't give a damn about that broke face. If you can't fight, go home. Because really the only meat of the show is when they fight. That's the only interesting about the show. None of them are baddies. They all trash. Like somebody trying to say, I'm better than this one, I'm better than... None of them is bad. None of them is bad. No matter how much money you give them, they all trashy. Because real baddies don't fight. Real baddies is not fighting you because you ugly. I don't like you. Foul! That's not bad. That's not bad bitch behavior. That's how you know this is TV baddie. This is not real life baddie. It's just not. It's not real life baddie. It's real life trashy. On the show they baddies. In real life, them bitches can't compete with some of the bad bitches. Okay? That's just it. She yapping out. Yeah. She broke my face. She broke my face. They go to fight again. Biggie said, get back. I'm a fighter. Anna sneaks. All the security around. The security watching Anna. All the girls in the back. Anna, don't jump. I'm not gonna jump. Jumps Nunu. Nobody gets Anna. They go to fight again. Anna jumps in again. Nobody gets. It's just like, you can clearly see who unfair and who been there longer. They know Anna ass was not about to win with Nunu. So they just keep letting her sneak. That's what I don't like. That's when it becomes a not likable show. Because they let certain shit fly. Going back to Rolly and Slim. So I guess this will be the next spill topic. Rolly and Slim. The shit that Rolly doing with Slim would never, ever, ever pass if Slim was doing that to Rolly. And this is why this show pisses me off. Because Rolly wants Slim to be her slave. Her assistant. Do what I say. You not allowed to hang out with us. Do this. But if Slim was ordering Rolly around like that, it would be a whole racial controversy type of thing. That's what I be saying. They trying to pick and choose. You can't say nigga, but you can have a slave, a white slave on the show, telling her what to do. What? And then when Slim like, well, I don't want to do that no more. Oh, you're not going to do it. You got to go because you're not going to make me like no bully. Rolly, you are a fucking bully. If you got beef with this girl, send her ass home. You just trying to keep a storyline because you have no storyline. It's no storyline other than you beefing with Slim. You have no storyline, nothing going on in your life. You got chopped and screwed on that show. Nobody really gave a fuck. Because you look significantly better than what you used to like, but you still look like nothing, all in one. She got the faja on every single scene, under every single outfit. Waddle still here. Feet. Knees. Like, it's just like, it's still a mess. Like, you just still need a lot of work. So the fact that you run around, bitch, I don't like you, la la la. It's just like, she knows Slim needs it. And the show knows that Slim needs it. So they just making her take so much to be on there. And it's kind of like sad to see that Slim is accepting this just to be on this show. And a lot of them just accept shit to be on the show. Because if I was Tasiki, I wouldn't have been on there. After my sister called me a rapist, why would you still be on the show? Because you fucked up. You want that money. That's fucked up. That you would let somebody exploit you. Whether it's true or not, you got exploited. That's a big fucking deal. And then you like, yeah, well, I'm still here. What? The stuff that they do for fame and money, I can never rock with. So that's my take on baddies. Because I'm about done with baddies. Because that shit just stressed me out. Okay? So I'm just let that go. Now for the next spiel. We're going to talk about Bad Baby and Alabama Barker beef. Okay? I just recently started seeing Alabama Barker's lives. Like, I see like the snippets of her doing her makeup and stuff like that. And admittedly, I did watch one of her makeup YouTube videos because I think that she does her makeup really good. Obviously, it wouldn't help me none because we are not the same skin. I can't really use anything that she does. But I do like to see her do her makeup. As far as when she's talking, she could just stop. She could just not. Like, you know, it's a lot of people that you watch and you just cannot talk. You just be better not talking. So, Bad Baby and Alabama Barker are beefing because... Am I saying her name? Yeah, I think it is. Bad Baby and Alabama Barker beefing because Alabama Barker was with Bad Baby's boyfriend, Baby Daddy. The baby daddy that beat her up. The baby daddy that she just went online to show that she's been beat up by multiple guys just to prove that her baby daddy is not the only one that beat her up and she is in fact the problem. That Bad Baby. Today, that same Bad Baby went online and said that she's never had a problem with her baby daddy, Devon, cheating. He would never have sex with Alabama Barker. And she also went on there to say that Tiger got Alabama Barker pregnant. And Alabama Barker got an abortion. And I'm just like, for what? If they never had sex, what is the point of all that? You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that something actually did happen. Whether they want to say it or not, something deeper than them text messages happened. Devon liked Alabama, period. He liked her. He was beating her down. Whether Alabama want to admit that she knew, it's no way that y'all in the same city. The nigga looked the exact same as your homegirl baby daddy, and you just never looked him in his face. It's just no way. So Alabama lied in essence. It's no way you looked at that nigga on the couch and didn't see that was the same nigga. It's no way that you found his profile and didn't know that was the same guy. It's no way. That's the excuse you want to give because you just want to feel like you're not on your girls, guys, D. Okay. But everybody knows that's a lie. That sounds so fucking dumb. I don't even know why she said it. But you know, on the internet, when you say shit, even if it's dumb, you can't delete it. You said it. It's dumb. It's there. They're going to clip it. Bad Baby coming out, making a diss record. Her diss record wasn't good. Alabama, I don't think is the best rapper either. But I did hear her rap. And she was like, she said she wanted to dye her hair like mama. That was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. I can't lie. It was kind of cool, but what I'm just not understanding is Bad Baby going through all these limps. What you trying to tear this girl down and just put this image out of her for what? If she wasn't with your baby daddy, you already exposed her. Well, why are we still making songs? Why are we still dragging it? Why do you even care about somebody that was whooping your ass that you posted a video for? Why do you even care? Like, are we going to talk about that? But most importantly, why is Bama messing with somebody that was abusive to somebody else? It's like you got all that money. That's how you know money don't make you smart. And I just know that her daddy, if her daddy not high as a kite, he like, you embarrassing as fuck. Because just chill out. Like, just calm down. But also, the Kardashians are known for sleeping around. So I guess she fit right on in with that, you know? I mean, her daddy wanted the sister, but ended up with the other sister. So I guess they're like, hey, hoes over here, rich hoes over here. I guess that's what is going on. But anyways, I just thought that was stupid and weird, and that's why I want to talk about it. Moving on. The next spiel that we have is about Chris Sails and Clarence, QueenNaija BabyDaddies. This is what I have to say about this. Clarence should definitely defend Queen because he is with her. Chris should stop talking about Queen altogether. Never speak about her again. You beat her, you cheat on her, you break her confidence down to shit. Then you get mad when she meet up with fine shit and move on. Yes, she had a baby early. Yes, she started over quick. Who the fuck cares after all the shit she done went through with you? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be so opinionated. Since they broke up, you've had 3 other children. And you so worried about her being engaged. Where is them hoes that you had the 3 other kids with? Where are the 3 other kids at? You've been locked up for beating on one of your other famous baby mamas. Had 3 kids. Everybody say you a deadbeat. Everybody say you're not a good father because we see that you had Queen's son on there vaping, cussing, doing a lot. Focus on that. You have a lot to focus on. But of course, since he's back talking about Queen, because now it's a thing, it's always like been a bash Queen train. And like I said a little bit, I talked about it on TikTok a little bit. My TikTok is lit.kim. Follow me. I talked about it a little bit on there because I really do feel like the persona that Queen puts out is it's fun. She fun. She a baddie. It's a good time. She fine. Body tea. Nigga look good. Kids is cute. Life look life. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she is happy. Nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors, but it looked like she's happy. That's most important. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a time when she was going through a lot. And she could be going through a lot now, but what we see is it looked like her body tea, she got money, and she happy. That's all you can ask for. People trying to force an engagement on her, I won't understand. Because she's been married. So that could be trauma for her. It's no telling what she's going through in her relationship right now. Chris put out that Clarence was cheating and they said, yeah, but you need to propose to Queen. Why would he do that if you know that he's doing something that he don't got no business doing? And why would Queen accept a marriage from him if behind closed doors he doing stuff that he don't have no business doing? This could just be fun for her because she spent a lot of her life with you. Being poor, she just getting money. She probably just having fun, having sex, spending money with a fine nigga, looking fine herself. Why she can't do that? I just don't understand why people trying to make it. Engage her. Engage her. Now, if she don't want to get engaged, she don't got to get engaged. And that's not Chris' business to speak on. But Chris saw a window and he crawled through that house. He more skip, hop, jump through that bitch and won't stop talking about it. Now people are clipping Clarence not liking Queen. And if I'm being completely honest, the relationship that me and my boyfriend have, oh baby, y'all would think that I hate him. And I love him down. But if y'all clipped all my YouTube videos and how we be joking on each other, oh y'all be a baby, y'all hate each other. Because when we roast each other, we roast each other hard. Okay? And my form of love language, sometimes I'm real clingy, but my form of love language is kind of like a mean, like, I love you, but you know, that's my love language. So that could very well be Clarence's love language. Also, he's a guy. He's a guy. I don't know if y'all guys, I mean, people be trying to act so fake on social media. When I'm recording my boyfriend, he's not cheesy either. He's kind of like, love you, but the same vibe that Clarence give off. When you got an outgoing girlfriend, that's what people don't get. When 2 outgoing motherfuckers don't work. It don't work. Only for camera. Because in real life, I'm a why. So I can't have no wise nigga. Calm down. I'm the cute one. I'm the crazy one. You the fine ass, quiet ass, rich ass eye candy. That's what you are. And it works. And if we goofy behind closed doors, fine. And if sometimes you want to be a little goofy on camera. But a lot of niggas is just not goofy on camera. Like a lot of real men are not goofy on camera. And a lot of real men don't even show their full personality to a bunch of strangers. Why y'all acting like y'all don't know that? You know what I'm saying? Like they saying, oh, you're boring because he's laid back. I love me a laid back nigga. Don't be all loud and doing too much. That is a turn off. Calm your goofy ass down. And you can clearly see that she leveled up in that department because Chris is a cackle. I don't want nobody thinking my nigga is a kiki and a cackle. What are you doing for me if you a key in a cackle? I don't want no joke of a nigga. What? Who wants to be with a joke of a nigga? I want to be with that nigga. Ooh, that nigga look mean and mysterious. Ooh, he look good. And he look good. And he got a bankroll on him. And he dressed fine. And he smell good. And he look good. And y'all won't even know. He could have the funniest personality behind closed doors. Y'all wouldn't know. But y'all not sleeping with him or having kids with him or having a relationship with him. Y'all saying, oh, a guy that get goofy with you, yada, yada. Yeah, but he could be very goofy with her. Everything not on social media. We see fucking, they vlogs be 10, 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes of their vlogs. That's all we see. You don't know what's going on in these people's life. Let these people be. Chris say that he love Queen so much. I love her and she deserve this, and that. But turn around and say, she's desperate. So I just go propose to her again because she's desperate. When she never said she was desperate. And I'm going to just leave that there. Because the same baby daddy that y'all love and they should get back together because he made this lame ass song and he just trying to put himself on was the same nigga that turned right back around and said, yeah, she's still desperate. He said, yeah, I know her. She means no harm. Sometimes she says things wrong. But turn right back around and say, she's so desperate, she might take me back. And that's the nigga y'all want for her. I'm going to move on. Okay. So for the last topic, we have this situation with this girl named Dank from my city. She's from my city, Detroit. And I really didn't want to talk about it because I don't really like talking about people from Detroit. But I do have to say this because I just feel angry about it. Like, if you don't know the situation, Dank went to have a Lyft. She ordered a Lyft. And when the guy got there, he said she was too large to get in his vehicle. So she got him fired and she's now suing. She got him fired and she's now suing Lyft for basically fat shaming her. And I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous because if Dank goes to get on a plane, she's got to buy 2 seats. You got to buy 2 seats on a plane, right? So if this guy tell you that you need to order an Uber large, or you don't even have to order an Uber large. He said you can't ride in my car. What is the big deal about that? And the problem I have is because I think he was like a foreign guy. And I think he was trying to explain to her, like, I don't think that you can fit in my car. I don't want to wear down my car. This is my job, basically. And I feel like anybody else would have just skirted off on her ass and she would have just been standing out there, fat and where the hell ever she was at. He tried to explain to her. And instead of her just being like, okay, you don't want me in your car, screw you. Because it's freedom of, it's his fucking freedom. If he don't want you in his car, he don't have to have you in his car. But instead of that, you made a complaint, got this man fired. Was you going to pay for his car if you fucked up his car? My best friend has a Beamer, a BMW, and I can get in there. So call your best friend to pick you up. Why are you calling Lyft? If you want to talk about what your best friend got and what can... If you want to talk about what can accommodate you and what your best friend got, then go do that. Get in your best friend's car. If you want to talk about my best friend's got, it's kind of like my best friend got a BMW. Like you don't have, like this ain't shit. And maybe a BMW is more expensive and can keep you up. The springs can keep you up. But if he say his little hoopty can't help you and this how he make his money to provide for himself and his family, what is the problem with that? It's fucking freedom. It's freedom. It's his freedom. So I think he should be suing Lyft. Because that's not even fair. If you get on a plane, they'll tell you if you big. They'll say you too big. And you can't sue the airline. If the plane flight attendant tell you too big to fly on a plane, you just got to go buy another. The cop going to say, get off. Go buy another ticket. So why would they give her a lawsuit if this guy said you can't ride in his car? That's crazy. It's seriously crazy. But if he would have just skirted off on her, you wouldn't have had nothing to go off of. But the fact that he tried to explain to you because he really thought that he was making sense. You're suing because you're big. And I'm not even a fat shamer ass person. I'm not. But my thing is people choose to live a certain life. And you know that you're overweight, which is why her whole Instagram is big girls can do this. And I'm losing weight and da. You know that you're overweight. So to know that you're overweight and somebody acknowledges or points out that you're overweight and they don't want to be a part of it, essentially, you're suing when you know you're overweight, which is why you're losing weight. She got kicked off of Deb's house for being overweight. Why didn't you sue her? Sue Deb. She said you couldn't stand on your feet long enough to rap. She was crying because she couldn't take her photo shoot because she was too big. If y'all watch Deb house, y'all know. So you too big to do a lot. You didn't sue this person. Why you didn't sue Deb? Sue Deb. Deb was like, yeah, you too big. You can't hang. Bye. Sue Deb. You don't sue Deb because it's a competition, but you sue a man that say, I don't want you in my car. What is the problem with that? It's just like completely entitled. It's entitlement. Entitlement. When you know it ain't right. And it's a fact that you're large. Now, it might not have been a fact that you was going to mess up his car. You may or may not have messed up his car. But if you did mess up his car, Lyft wouldn't have paid for it and you wouldn't have paid for it. Only that man would have had that. So if he didn't want to take the chance on his damn job, he don't have to. They don't pay enough for that. So that's crazy. And I'm aggravated. And if she get that lawsuit, then she deserves to be smacked. Maybe not smacked. I got the hiccups. Maybe not smacked. But you made that man lose his job, so you should be smacked. Because you made that man lose his job knowing that you big. Like he didn't say nothing that wasn't true. In his case, if his car's so beat down and old that he couldn't carry you in it, that's it. Order you another Lyft, baby. People be just trying to get money for anything. And that's it. That's all I got to say about that because it's aggravating me thinking about it. But that basically concludes today's episode of Real Spill with Kimberly TV, where everything is real and everything is spill, girl. If you guys like these topics, comment down below. If you guys want to go back and forth, nice debate. Don't go to my comments with the negativity. Also, everything I say is lighthearted and, jokes for me. I really don't care about these people in real life. It makes me know, never mind. That's just my take on it. Everybody's entitled to an opinion like they're entitled to their arse. So, comment down below if you want to talk about it. Also, comment down below some topics that you want to hear. Also, just tell me if you guys like today. And if you guys like my hair, look at that. Look at my hang time. Oh, okay, baby. Look at my hang time. I got a haircut today, y'all. I'm not happy about that, but she's taking it. Whoop, 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 wham. Okay. Let me just put her back. Oh, clog it. It's like, no. But I got my hair done today. So tell me if you like that. Tell me if you like my haircut, if she's eating. So yeah, this basically concludes this video. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can become part of Kim's clique. I am out, and I cannot wait to be back again.